do this. So this was the kingdom from the last episode of Making Luck. It revolved around ritual, so there's sort of a focus in my mind around ritual, which I think is good here. Seemed like the kind of board that you'd be good at, but I think I would get destroyed on it. I think there's a bunch of synergy around ritual, but I don't want to say too much. I just kind of want to see what you do with it. Trying to figure out whether to ignore all that. To ignore all what? Oh, the ritual. I mean, maybe that's best. I mean, I've only played this against bots so far, and no matter what I do, I win by a lot of points. Sometimes the bot just buys 10 merchants and never gets any silver, and, you know. So the audio setup here is that Wandering Winter can hear my voice, but I can't hear him at the moment. So I guess he'll be typing things in the chat if he feels they are important, and I will do my best to provide some sort of non-awful commentary. So yeah, I've tried the develop remodel opening double Market Square. I mean, I don't think that's great unless you want to rush peddlers, which I don't. I'd still get a develop in that case. And the develop is probably better. So, the Jester might be fine to top deck here. Since I don't have a terminal next turn, I guess I can just develop it later. It's fine. And we'll start picking up some murky squirks. Ha! You get a copper! What now? So the idea for me was, like, early on, I opened developer model, but, like, from then on, I just shove market squares in my deck super fast. He seems to, you know, want a lot of market squares, which is the thing. I don't know that the market square split is the most important thing ever, but I guess I'm probably going to get it here on 5. Sure, I'll get uno more market squareo. That's Spanish for one more market square. I'm so bilingual and junk. Ha! Jester! You're getting so many coppers. And we'll pick up a $2 peddler. It's not about the market square split. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the split is super important, but, you know, I want to get a lot of them. And, you know, getting a bunch of market squares is pretty good for getting mucho peddlers. All right. I think this is an altar. No, I should probably ritual this gold, right? Yeah, let's ritual the gold. I guess I'd like another card in my deck that thins. I kind of assumed that I would be colliding my Jester with either develop or remodel at some point, and then I would get an altar that way, and that doesn't seem to have actually happened. I don't think that's necessarily bad. It means I've been able to play my Jester a whole bunch. I'm really tempted to get this Aqueduct here, because, like, 2 piles are pretty much empty, so points are going to be a primo concern. The estate's really bad in my deck, but it comes with some VP tokens. Man, normally, like, I'll get these estates when it's, like, 4 or 5 points, and that feels a lot better, just because I'm going to trash it. But I still only have the 1 develop and the 1 remodel. I'm going to get it, and I don't feel that great about it, though. You have a remodel. Uh-oh. Oh, that explains a lot. I trashed the remodel because they collided, and I forgot that I did that. I really should have picked up, like, a second trasher. Probably over one of the market squares. Probably when I got that market square on 5 would have been a good time for it. I'm really good at Dominion. Yeah, so here's the thing about Ritual and Peddler. It's the buy phase, so that Peddler costs 0. So the synergy's only there. So yeah, we'll fix that real quick here. So yeah, the Ritual Peddler synergy is only really good when you haven't played a bunch of actions, which is still, I mean, it does happen, but if you're going straight for like Market Square Peddler spam, it's not likely, obvo. Then I'd play this. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we can just start this over if you want. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's not a blowout right now. Like, I don't feel like I'm auto gonna win here, but I mean, I would be willing to just start over if you wanted to. Nah, I can still crush you. I mean, if you win, you're not gonna crush me. It's gonna be close, right? I mean, I feel like this game's gonna be close no matter what. Ooh. I skipped the market square years. So, remodel's quite good because I can remodel like my 1 peddler into a province. But I don't know about that. I feel like remodel's still the best card for my deck at this moment. I'm just gonna get it. And I'm not gonna get any free peddlers because they're all gone. Whoopsie doodles, they're all gone, skis. Yeah, you can't hit 4 without playing actions. That's why the Spammeroonie is not so Buena-Rooney. You want like a bunch of golds in your deck to be able to do that, right? And I don't think you have anything that trashes. So, like, I kind of want to live the dream and play the market square and draw something that lets me Ritual the Peddler for 6 VP, but the only thing in my deck that does that, I think, is a Jester, which means I'm just going to play the Peddler first. Because then I can do this. Woo! I need golds. I want golds. Am I going to develop this estate? I think I will. Seems okay. And get a silver and another silver, or do I grab this estate? I could, like, try this terrible estate rush with Aqueduct points to try and win that way. Sure, let's go for it. We'll see. See if there's any good. Hi, hand. Didn't expect to see you here. And that's pretty good from you there. Bruh. I don't know if I said this out loud for the video, but this is Wandering Winder that I'm playing. What do I want to do here? I think I would province. Province plus develop's not super great for you. So province silver is one thing. I guess you could like alter duchy, but that doesn't feel very good because 2 piles are empty. I can just like race duchies, and then you probably don't get anywhere that way. I was trying to think of something where like you like alter remodel, but it didn't seem all that great. Ooh, I'll take a market square, thank you. All right, this is going to be pretty good. We're going to shove a remodel and a gold into the deck here and thin one of these delicious estates that I have. And with a copper, I will buy nothing. Remodel estate. Okay. So he must have drawn that remodel off the last peddler, because, like, I would remodel peddler into province all day. And second jester. Second jester. Right before a shuffle. Okie doke. Let's play a market square. And let's play... I could ritual. That seems pretty bad. I would ritual estate into curse to trigger a market square at the top of a shuffle. Yeah, no thank you. Let's just keep playing market squares. And hit 5 like a boss. So double estate is pretty terrible. Duchy, not great. Double estate feels slightly better than duchy, but both of them feel really bad. I'm going to get the duchy. Wandering Winter says, my deck is gigantic and terrible. My deck is slightly less gigantic, but still not good. I never got that many golds because I kind of forgot that I trashed my remodel because I'm bad. Have a copper, friendo. And I guess I'm getting a duchy. So, remodel gold into province, remodel peddler into province. If I play the peddler, I'm not likely to be able to buy anything. And I think the gold is probably a better card for my deck. Plus, I get to buy a thing. Woo! I'll get a silver? Sure. This is that delicious hand I've been wanting. So good. I wanted, like, all of my terminals to collide and miss the shuffle. That's exactly what I wanted. I think I'm playing develop. If I develop the Jester, I can top deck an altar and a 4 cost that will be dead. I could top deck remodel gold or remodel 6 costs and get a province next turn. And then I could ritual the remodel. Time for treasure map. Oh, yes. That's a points play, which feels pretty good right now. I want to make sure I get some points. He does have the ability to get a few more provinces. Do I want the gold or the altar? The gold puts a VP on Aqueduct, which I won't be getting. Do you want to switch to my audio? If you have some things to say, then you should totally chime in.
So first of all, can you hear this?
Yes, I can hear it, but you can't hear me. So
okay, great. Basically, I'm really stupid. Well, for one thing, my audio on my computer doesn't work properly, apparently, with having multiple sources. And I don't know why, but it's early in the morning and blah, blah. But apart from that, yeah, I've played this game rather badly because I didn't understand the interactions right. That's a lot of peddlers. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I can't track my deck. Cool.
Sounds like he had
I better not trigger
remodel
this
on the
shuffle.
bottom.
It seems like it would be a bad idea. That's true. I have never played with Ritual before, so there you go.
I feel like I should just get the province here. The duchy might be slightly better for my deck,
I just
but
think it makes more sense to have this audio setup in general. Yeah, you're gonna crush me here. I'm pretty sure. I need to get like 1 million duchy points, which I can't get. So cool. But having seen how things work, I kind of think I just want to go on the Duchy Duke plan. But that might just be because I love Duchy Duke way too much.
There's no such thing as too much of that.
So, you know.
Yana.
Garbage. So I can remodel this market square into a duchy and buy 2 estates, but that seems awful.
Seems like the best thing, though.
I guess I'll play the Jester. Ah, you got a curse!
Oh, no!
That's how the game works, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get another curse because it's fun.
Cool.
All right. Now with
I
betterness.
thought other points about ritualing, but I'm kind of off it. Okay, so given this, cool. This is just what I wanted. 5-2.
5-2 is not bueno here. Open Duke.
Open Duke. Actually, it's a 2-5. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to open copper or not. And it is time to move into the end game.
Yeah, Jake will be making an endgame play here for
So
sure.
I gotta think about merchant, but I guess merchant's just basically going to be worse than silver, mostly.
I would
So
agree.
I'm not too worried about having coppers. So I think I want the copper, especially because I may want an altar at some point. I'm getting a jester here.
Yeah, I think Jester's the play on a 5-2.
I think
Okay,
I do.
this
want
is
altar.
terrible.
Remodel. I think I have to take that.
Oh no! What the H? Ah.
Got it too much.
Gross. That was disgusting.
It's how it works. See, so this is the thing, right? This is the thing.
That's how the universe works. He had bad luck, and then I had bad luck. It's fair.
Have to understand
Okay,
people.
this
See,
is-
now I don't mind
this
copper,
is
but I'd still
good.
rather worsen Adam's deck by getting the copper rather than give it to myself.
This is
So
good though
that's-
because he didn't hit my
Here's the
develop,
other thing
and
is
I'd really
like,
like to draw that here.
oh, I got this bad split. Let's just end the game. Like it's very easy for a single shuffle to make that back. So don't do that, people. I'm gonna get a duchy with extra points here.
A duchy with extra points. Okay, he does have an altar now. Wait, he does. I thought he was going to go in that turn, but he already had one. I'm paying attention. Okay, I have like 4 terminals in my deck. And by 4, I mean 3. I did not even check to... I need to like pay attention to the fact that Peddler exists. Woohoo! Hot dog! This is actually pretty good. This is good.
Ooh, more collision. So my hand is copper, silver, estate, jester, altar, and I have to decide whether I want to altar an estate and buy a silver or play a jester. That's got to be worse. It's got to be better to altar. Yeah.
Jake's trolling.
Sup, Jake? Oh my gosh. Please add Jake to the call. It's just going to be weird that I can't hear anything. I wonder if... No, I don't think there's a...
Hey, bruh. Hello? Well, anyway. We'll do this, and I guess get a duchy. We don't want to let him get all the duchies.
Oh, you got a duchy?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
moving into the end game? Adam is moving into the end game.
Oh, well, that didn't work. This, wee. And for $3, Market Square. Okay, it's likely I'll be getting like a peddler or 3 this turn.
Now I could remodel silver into duchy and buy silver. The net effect of which would be to put something on the aqueduct pile, mostly. Or I could just buy the duchy. Or I could remodel duchy into duchy and buy a duke.
That doesn't seem good. That last one.
My hand is copper duchy, remodel silver, silver. You have 2 duchies, which means I have 5 duchies, which means if I go for dukes, now my dukes will all be worth less. You're probably not going to be going for dukes, so I kind of think that's bad. And I think I'd rather have an extra thing on the aqueduct than not, so...
Oh, I've not even been paying attention to Aqueduct. He's probably gotten all those points, right? Well, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Oh, they collided again.
All right, get some peddlers. Oh, I could ritual gold and not get any free peddlers.
I have 2 terminals in my deck and a bunch of garbage, and they've collided twice now. I'm not above getting a little salty at some point, but whatever.
It happens.
Oh no, I had the same issue, Jake. I had the same issue with having to make a new Skype name.
Okay. I think that's going... So, do I ritual gold or do I get 3 peddlers?
Ritual gold or get 3 peddlers. I would think 3 peddlers is correct. Like, I don't think you can really be going for points that hard right now. Maybe I'm wrong. The idea is you want to have time to trash the purples. Oh. I kind of think that's like doing it wrong. You don't have that much that's good. You have like 1 develop and an altar, and nah, I think you have to get the peddlers.
Ooh, this is good.
Cool.
That was not good.
By the way, there's junking here, so that should block.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Hi, Jake. So here's the situation. Wandering Winder, we can hear him, but he can't hear us.
Yeah, just get a duke.
So he can like basically talk over us, which is okay. Holy crap. This is a hand.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I won't.
What do I do with this hand? I could play the Market Square and then try and like Ritual Peddler for 6 and then get something else. That doesn't seem very good. I would like to put a province in
3
there.
gold, Peddler, Market Square.
How about now?
So you could play Market Square, Ritual a Peddler for a little bit less points, but as much points as you'd get from ritualing a gold. And then you'd have 5 left over.
Yeah, I should play this. I should play the
really
Peddler.
5s you want, so that doesn't seem very good. You should probably just go for money and buy a province and something else.
I think I finally figured out this headset.
Ooh, nice. So here's the deal. Wandering Winder can't hear us, but we can hear him.
I guess you could have ritualed the Peddler, reacted the Market Square, got a bunch of points, curse, and gold. Oh, yeah, ritual and gold makes sense also. So now you drew a Market Square. I would think if you're doing that, then like you could play Peddler. If you're Market Square, play Peddler.
Ritual gold and buy a province. No, I can't. I'm just gonna play money.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 6 duchies. Adam has 2.
This is a decent hand, too. A lot of options. This is where all the good cards were. All my bad ones were at the start of the shuffle there. I probably want to play one market square here. I could alter develop, but what am I gaining? It doesn't seem all that great. I still can't ritual anything, which I really would like to be doing. I'm going to play one of these. Okay, now I have something better to alter. I also have a copper, so I can ritual something. I could ritual the altar. The altar is not a very good card for my deck anymore.
I have to kind of wonder if your strategy just for denial purposes would be best. Well, I probably shouldn't, comment. 'Cause
Please
I'm not in
comment.
the game. Well, I'm not in the game. It feels I don't want to have an impact.
It's fine.
I might be concerned with simply buying dukes to ritual them, just to deny him because he won the duchy split so decisively.
Yeah, I bought the duchies to deny him. Buying a duke, though?
His dukes are 5-cost provinces, and if you could... I don't know what your deck looks like in terms of thinness and reliability, but if you could be ritualing those dukes, I think it's worth doing.
Well, I have to buy it and then shuffle and then somehow draw.
Yeah, I don't know how
Duke
thin you're...
with
Okay,
money
you've got like a
that's
30-card deck.
I feel
Okay.
like I'm probably better off like putting a remodel in the deck or ritualing something instead of buying a duke in most cases. It hasn't come up where I think that's the play.
I didn't see how many cards you had in your deck. Are most of them cantrips, or...
The deck is... So I'm not ritualing a peddler this turn because they already are going to cost 0, which is unfortunate because that would have been hot.
Cut those headphones. I've thought of another potential audio solution.
Oh, cool.
Did we lose him?
No.
So he
Thinking
just has a
ritual
microphone? Or...
duchy. Ritual duchy, though, is pretty sad. I'm getting a billion free peddlers this turn. I think I don't want to reveal a market square. I'm going to play this.
You don't want to ritual the duchy in case he pulls out a rogue.
A rogue?
Yeah, grabs that duchy out of the trash. Look, you never know, Adam.
Okay.
Just stand your post.
So I added Skype on my phone. Oh, no.
Okay.
So now I can hear you and you can hear me.
Oh,
Awesome.
yes! It's so good. The audio quality went down, but it's actually way worth it. Well, that's happening. I'm thinking about ritualing a duchy here. It's probably, I mean, it's the points played for sure because I can't buy a duchy instead because they're gone. And I have the
It's
chance
very
of trashing
insightful,
the
Adam.
curse, I guess. Yeah, I know. I'm very good at this game. I could also like get an altar,
You
Or a
can't buy
peddler.
duchies when they're gone.
or I can get a remodel because now I have a billion peddlers. Ooh, yeah, remodel seems pretty good.
You can get the copper. I will get another two.
Market Square! Market Square! I have $6! That was not good.
That's enough to buy a duchy. Ah, shit, they're gone.
I could get 3 estates.
Making Luck, a rated R podcast.
Hey, when I censor it out of the podcast.
That's true. He
But
bleeps me very overtly. It's pretty awesome.
it's funny, like when I'm editing, I sit there
Wait.
giggling.
He bleeps you overtly. He does not. I haven't heard a single bleep.
I've done it like 3 or 4
It's
times.
happened. Yeah,
Like I agree. I can totally believe that he censors you out, but it's not like I.
there.
I
I don't think he does it every time, but there are a few where he like wants to make it clear that I'm saying a bad word. And so
I just don't remember anything. Okay.
one of them was in the Easter egg, like at the end of the podcast, talking about wild. Oh wait, no, you just stopped the audio there.
Yeah, I let you hear the C, and then there was that wind up monkey thing where you
yeah.
said the F word.
So I again have to figure out what I'm going to do. Do I remodel the silver into a duke? Do I remodel the altar into a province?
Mm,
Do I alter something?
What else do you have? Is it other greens you don't want to trash?
Alter, remodel, silver, duchy, copper.
I would probably alter the copper into the Duke.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better than remodeling the silver for sure.
Yeah.
So it's just whether I want to do that or alter the remodel. Actually, I think I want to alter the remodel. Remodel is not a good card in my deck.
It's either the remodel or the copper. I think you definitely want to keep the altar in the deck because it's like the best way you have for gaining Dukes, and they're real good.
I actually don't know if that's true, but Duke is as good for me as Province, so.
Right. I mean, Altar's got to be better than Remodel for gaining Dukes, right?
Yeah, I got to think, how am I ending this game?
Peddler.
I can't get Peddlers, though. I don't have enough actions. I think I'm going to get the silver here and eventually focus down market squares, but probably not yet.
I still think you want the Remodel in the deck over the copper if you're worried about ending the game.
Suppose that's situation.
So this hand is pretty bad. I could play the market square and trigger the shuffle to make all this Garbo miss, or I could reveal it to like get a gold and shuffle the Garbo. I kind of like making this miss. The gold doesn't seem very important. Oh, I can have my cake and eat, but I'm not going to shuffle the gold. Well, I'll play this. And I guess I'm getting an estate for a VP token.
I don't know, if you had just
2-point estate.
If you had just developed the curse and then revealed the market square, you would have only been shuffling 2 bad cards in.
Duchy, develop, copper. I counted the develop as a bad card. Ooh, I can ritual a peddler for full price and get a gold. Yes, please. I could buy a province, but ritualing the peddler seems much better. Yeah, the develop isn't super great for me anymore. All it does is trash curses.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Play all my treasures. Thank you. Thanks, Coco. Okay.
LOL.
Go.
Yeah, I call this thing Goko because it's funny. Okay, I can ritual a peddler for 4. That seems pretty bad, even though I can reveal market squares. Yeah, we're playing peddlers. Okay, I can get a province now. Let's play these. Yeah, we're just getting a province. So when I play this...
Peddler? You don't want to get any peddlers?
No, I do not wish to have any more peddlers, thank you. Well, I mean, I want them, but it's more important that they're in the supply. I don't think I want the estate here, do I? No.
I don't know, do you?
No, I don't want it. No me wanty estate. Ooh, full price ritual peddler.
So do I get an estate, or I think I have to get the market square?
I just realized that oh, this is terrible. I'm gonna say it anyway. So like, if I'm gonna ritual a peddler, like this is a ritual sacrifice, right? And it's a girl on the art, and the ritual is more productive when the peddler has had less action. So like if she's a virgin, and I sacrifice her, this is really bad.
You're
Making luck. An R-rated podcast.
So these supplemental videos are like, they can be rated anything, yeah.
Yes.
No! Yes. No! I can score 1,000,000 points on my turn! And you went first!
First player advantage.
This is garbage!
Oh, man. Random Jester. When did you buy that Jester?
He opened with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. You know what? So ever since I won the Gen Con tournament,
I know what you're about to bring up.
Yeah. So in every IRL game I play, I've gone last, and like just this past week, I've only started to get tired of it, and I am so tired of that right now.
With being the world champion, and then you won't have to go last all the time.
The dog has detected that I'm upset, and she is here to comfort me.
You do know that my 2 terminal actions collided twice in my giant deck, though, right?
Yeah, I had some
gotta
bad
make-
draws too.
I didn't draw crap.
What you needed is more terminals, Wandering Winder. That's what you needed.
Then I would have had less to complain about.
Yes, that's how you do it. Market Square or remodel here?
Oh, same board.
Yeah, it's the one from the podcast.
Neat.
Nice. Look at this.
What do I want on 5 here?
Contraband.
Duke. Duh.
By the way, I don't think Contraband is terrible. Like,
Me neither.
Kind of go Duke, but it's kind of terrible because the duchies are going to run out fast. Do I want a 4-point duchy or do I want a jester?
You can't.
You just get the Duke. Duh. So that
You
you
can't-
get the aqueduct points.
You can't block ritual with contraband proscription.
Okay. I guess I'm not ritual anyway.
that was a good okay.
My gut says duchy, but this game's going to go on for a while.
I think the jester's fine. Whatevs.
I kind of have the same decision. Like my thought was, I kind of want my second action to be a second altar, but.
Mm-hmm. But if you get a jester, like then you have more terminals, so when they collide, it's fine, right? Oh my gee, remodeling 4 coppers again. Stop it, deck. It's not funny. I'm about to ritual this remodel.
Do it.
That'll show it.
That'll show it. God. I think I might actually get an estate because of Aqueduct.
You want a 5-point estate?
Yeah, I feel like this is important. I could have remodeled into this estate and gotten a market square, but I'm bad, so I didn't do that. Yep. Oops. Province or Ritual Gold? Well, I certainly think Ritual Gold is better than Province at this very moment. Because I have dreams of trashing a curse. Alright, we're getting some peddlers. Alright, are we ritualing a gold and getting some peddlers? No. We're developing a copper and getting some peddlers. Right? Yeah. And we're going to be sad about it. Well, we're going to get 4 peddlers. Now, do I get
a lot of peddlers?
Do I get a contraband here?
You could get a contraband.
Let's get a contraband. Seems okay. Let's get it. Ooh. I gained a curse. Oucharoo. After this shuffle...
I could get a peddler. Oh, wait.
You
Now
can get
I
a
have to
peddler.
remember. Oh, okay, wait. No, never mind. I'm good. I want to do the same thing I just did. I couldn't remember whether I'd actually gotten, because my brain is like crossways, whether I'd gotten a second altar or not yet. I'm like, no, I wanted to get a second altar this game, but then I realized I did that the previous turn, so.
Nice.
I am
So
smart.
after I trigger this shuffle, which I don't think I'm doing this turn, I'm going to start contesting duchies. So I think that means I would like to put an altar in the deck. So I can remodel into altar, and then just buy back the remodel. Get to trigger that market square-aroo here. Do I get a market square instead of a remodel? No, remodel's a good card. I want it. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't actually know what you're thinking here. I mean, I kind of do, but like,
I'm just thinking about how bad this hand is, but I don't want to talk about it because it's got a contraband in it.
I know what Adam's thinking, but I don't want to talk about it on. I guess it is an R-rated podcast, but you know.
This isn't going on the podcast. This is going on a supplemental video.
I know.
So you can say whatever you want, and we don't have to worry about the explicit tag.
true.
Let's do it this way, so I don't have to top deck the duchy, and then we'll do this. And what he denies is going to be extremely important.
Next
Actually, it
silver.
could be important.
I don't think I'm gonna name silver.
He can already afford a silver, you fool.
Deny ritual. Oh wait, you can't. Oh.
Well,
Deny
the only
silver,
thing that
so you don't-
makes sense to deny is this card.
Duchy, yeah. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. It would have been tough between Duchy and Ritual, but now it's easy. Oh, I have another buy. Great. I've been listening to some Ariana Grande recently, and I'm like into it. You know, like
the
her song
company that
"Into
makes the
You."
tax preparation song. Oh,
Yeah.
not like the company that makes the tax preparation software.
Into It. No.
Into it.
Ooh, I can get this last Duchy that I totally want. I mean, I don't want it, but I have to get it.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta keep getting these.
So, man, I guess I just... This feels kind of bad, because I would rather Ritual a few more times before going for provinces, but this is just too good. Come on.
That's what I would do. Yeah.
And then, oh, I don't need to buy an
You're in
estate
the
to get
lead.
the Aqueduct point.
You're in the lead.
That's probably really good, right? I should win this if I'm in the lead now.
If the game were to end right now,
Yeah.
Adam would win.
So I think this is a pretty easy call, right? We have 3 action cards in hand, so let's press the End Actions button. Yeah, that was good. Virgin Sacrifice. It's so good.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh.
Wait,
All
why
right.
is... So, like, when you were talking about that, the first thing you said is, like, well, it's a female on the art. Like, what does a female have to do with her being a virgin?
I thought
Well-
I thought all virgin sacrifices were like a female virgin, right? Isn't there some historical accuracy to that?
There could be a male virgin.
I don't. They don't refer to them as virgin, whatever, unless they're women. Generally, like technically, you are correct, which of course is the best kind of correct. But
You know what? I really should
Well-
be Googling this in incognito mode. I just realized what I was Googling, and let's just...
If we want to get into technicality, the word virgin doesn't actually mean anything, but you know, even more
it
so.
doesn't mean anything. Of course, it means something.
Ooh, from
It doesn't have any-
girlsaskguys.com, why are virgin sacrifices always female? Because
It
women
has
are seen as
zero-
objects and not humans. Women don't get 72 virgins in heaven. Men get them like they're some gift basket. Women show boobs, let out high-pitched screams, and get killed. Men have heroic something to do. All right, well, that settles it.
Something you had to censor that.
Yeah, it's. I
Also,
mean, we
it
don't.
seems like a quality website, Adam. I suggest frequenting it.
What, girlsaskguys.com? Seems legit.
Um,
Ooh.
Do I want a province? Oh, I
Um,
could get a peddler. I could get a peddler.
it's actually non-trivial between province and duke.
Yeah, province.
Province
Did
lowers
you-
that pile, and duke lowers that pile.
Sure, I want the province because, like dukes are going to be ineffective for you, and I don't think you're going to run out provinces very soon. Maybe I'm wrong about that though.
Maybe it's
But
tough.
if you are running out provinces, I don't think I'm winning the super long game because the ritual kind of gives you that inevitability. So I think I'm just trying to like maximize my points overall. I don't know. It's kind of interesting though.
I was about to think out loud, and then I realized I probably shouldn't do that.
I think the only thing that makes sense here is
Ritual,
the
yeah.
two-act play is well, yeah,
Province, yeah.
ritual if I could.
Can I double ritual? No, I can't. I mean, I can, but I have to trash a curse to the second one, which is not something I want to do.
Well, it
Lowers the curse pile. Good thinking.
right.
That's not something I want.
Like it's non-trivial though,
Right. I agree.
surprisingly.
Hashtag surprisingly non-trivial. Let's get the peddler, I guess.
They used to call me that.
Hashtag surprisingly non-trivial. Yeah. This is an amazing hand. We can just go to girlsaskguys.com and wait a second, but like,
How amazing the hand is.
yeah.
What is girlsaskguys.com? I'm gonna start googling this.
You might want to do that in incognito mode. I'm glad I did.
Do I want an estate or a copper? Or
Yes.
I guess nothing, but
I don't
I'm
think
pretty
you
sure-
want an estate.
I'm pretty sure I would rather have a copper than nothing.
I agree. Yeah, I think it's copper. Unless you want to lower that curse pile.
Now I think I'd rather have a silver than a market square.
This is not great. I think I'm going to ritual a duchy again. I mean, I'm not going to trash all the curses, but it's points, I guess. It's a point with the potential for 2. What else can I get? It's gold if I don't do that, right? Yeah, get out of here, duchy. You're fired.
Feel bad, man.
Yeah, let's get an estate, right? Or a copper.
I regret not taking home that ice cream.
Was it, you wanting that ice cream this morning?
Yeah.
It
I'm
looked
just
like
thinking-
it looked like mostly like marshmallow and
What?
chocolate and
You're cutting out.
syrup. It looked like mostly not ice cream, but like toppings.
Yeah, but like I keep thinking about how much better my life would be right now if I had the ice cream.
Oh man, the struggle is real.
It's significant. Like,
Ooh.
By the way, I'm really hoping I win the raffle this week.
oh yeah.
Sounds like you could use a new computer that lets you
No,
listen
I want to name your firstborn, the last name. I have a great suggestion.
Oh, what
That's
is
not
it?
what the raffle is, Wandering Winder.
Is it Winder?
No, it's Horton.
Nice. You
Sounds
know, if you let him
boring.
win the raffle, I'm actually going to take that suggestion.
That sounds boring. More like Borton. Sorry.
I think I ritual a duchy. I could ritual a province. That's about the same. Only the province is a better card for my deck whenever it matters, which is pretty much never. This feels pretty bad to do. I need to have better things happen to me this shuffle.
I have a
Is
real
the
decision
pile
here.
important?
Well, not on your turn, but
I guess I'm getting an estate too. Let's get an estate.
oh, that makes my decision easier, I think.
Oh,
I'm
were
pretty
there
sure it's
aqueduct
by an
points?
estate now. What?
There weren't aqueduct points.
No, there weren't.
Oh, you want to focus down estates.
I think
Okay.
I'd rather buy an estate than a market square now, and I think I don't want to buy a curse. Wait a minute. How is ritual worded? If you do, maybe I do want to buy a curse. Did you get into? I like.
Yeah, it
most
takes
of
away
the
ritual
stuff.
options.
Yeah, I don't. Did you talk about that strategy? I don't remember. I was like falling asleep last night. As I was trying to.
If we
finish
did, it was a mistake to talk about it.
No,
Yeah.
we
Okay.
did not.
Right.
When we were talking about this kingdom, we did not entertain the possibility of buying curses to deny
To
ritual.
deny rituals.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
It feels like great extra special bonus podcast, bonus video material.
Yeah, like right here, because I'm not editing this.
Oh, I should have bought the curse. Dang it.
Well, I drew a peddler, and I could ritual her.
Except she only
She's
cost
not-
4 by the time.
Yeah, she's kind of used, though.
She's
Her
been
pr-
around. You
Her
know?
property value has gone down.
Oh god, this is.
The amount that I can sell her for, her cost in coins has decreased.
Making luck does not advocate the objectification of women.
However, some of the people
However-
affiliated.
Dominion does, though.
However, making luck does sometimes like making jokes about it, as long as they're understood that it's in no way serious and blah
Oh,
blah
man.
blah.
I feel like
also,
I'm pretty
more
dead here.
importantly, as long as it's profitable.
Of
We're
course.
definitely dead here.
Yeah. This is not going well. Like all you. Oh yes, I'm dead. I'm dead now. Yep.
Woo!
Game has ended. Remember when you were ahead and you felt like that was really good for you?
Yeah, that was said under the assumption that ritual was any good at all. So I'm questioning that now. I also might have built too much, but I don't really feel like I did.
It's kind of hard to play.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Ritual?
that what I'm doing is close to correct.
I mean,
By
the
correct,
board.
I mean best. I hate it when people say correct.
You just did it, man. You just
know.
did it.
I know. I
You
need
do
to
it all
stop
the
doing it.
time. You hate
I've
that?
been
Like,
trying
you're
not
like the
to.
worst offender.
I've been trying not to. Did I top deck a develop here? I put a second remodel in the deck. Yeah, sure, we'll do it.
Feels question mark, man.
Jessica is still asleep.
So this is exactly what I was thinking about. I was like, yeah, I'd be happy to collide it with a remodel so I could get a duchy and get the aqueduct points. And here I am. I have cold feet. My feet are actually cold. Like, it's kind of cold down here.
Nice.
I don't have great circulation, but
You know what? You know what? I think the thing was last game you bought an estate when there were 5 aqueduct points. I don't think that was right.
I think I said that too when you did it.
me?
Yeah, well, you bought the estate when there were a bunch of aqueduct points. I don't know if I said it out loud, but I was like, that was questionable.
Cool. Collision.
Let's put more terminals in my deck. Yes. This is what I wanted.
Oh, she's getting up.
Hi, Jessica.
Adam says hi. She says hi. She has let me know what time it is, and she used expletives.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wandering Winder finds that move interesting, Adam. He's interested.
Yeah, he says that when he doesn't think it was good.
I can tell.
No, I say it when I think that you're going for something other than what I thought you were going for. Let's do.
Which means he doesn't think it
I've
was
decided to more aggressively contest duchies this game
Yeah.
and see where that gets me. See if ritual's any good there.
good. Hashtag aggro contest duchies.
Hashtag
Maybe
aggro
maybe
contest
contraband's just terrible.
I think contraband's gotta be bad unless you're going for ritual, like, heavy strat. I think I want to top deck a market square. I'm likely to have something to trash next turn. Yeah, and then I guess I'm buying. What am I buying? Market square. Yeah, it's a good card. Mindlessly named duchy.
There's no draw. You just go big money here. Definitely.
Oh, because I banned duchy. Got it. I was like, why would you get a duke? And then I realized.
Not even the first Duke that I got.
Oh, did you get one the last time I
Same
banned
thing happened
duchy?
The previous turn, yeah.
Yep, nice.
5-2. Open Duke.
That's what when I got the 5-2. That's what Adam told me to do.
Yeah, open
It said,
Duke.
no, I have a 2-5 actually. Goes, oh, estate then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was
State
trying to
Duke.
give him some good advice.
You know, once the greens are all gone, you deny aqueduct points. No matter how many points get on that aqueduct pile.
Once all of the greens are gone,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
it's really good.
over in two different ways by then.
Yeah, once those aqueduct points are denied, the game is over in a lot of ways.
So, I'm tempted to like alter a state into silver and then buy the duchy. That's probably good. I get another aqueduct point. I could also just get a duke, but I really should like. I'm winning the duchy split
Wait, why would you get a duke?
because I'm going for duchy duke, but
a
I
duchy-
didn't want
a
to do
duchy
that.
And a duke. Duchy and a duke. I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. I have alter gold copper estate.
No, just buy the Duke. You want to lull him into a false sense of security.
Okay, I bought the Duke.
you're gonna do both. Okay.
I don't think you're winning the duchy split. Oh, you won the duchy
It's
split.
4-3. Yeah, I trashed one.
Ooh. This is bad.
I don't really want to develop this develop. I think I'm going to develop the gold. Because
That
I get
seems
to.
really... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, that seems really weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but, you know, it was a weird hand.
That's weird. Oh.
I guess we're going to do it again.
Do it.
Getting a duke seemed pretty important there.
I think you're crushing me here.
I think I am, yeah. This
From
is
what
also
I've
going to
seen
help
of these
a lot.
games, it looks like duchy split is low-key the determining factor of who wins this game.
Okay,
I definitely shouldn't have gotten that contraband.
I don't know what low key means. Do you mean like definitely when you say low key?
I mean definitely, but when I say low-key, I mean it's like I wouldn't have guessed
okay.
that looking at the board.
All right.
But I mean,
Fair
I
enough.
wouldn't think that Duchy Duke was irrelevant. Obviously, there's too many ways to gain duchies, but I didn't realize how decisive it was going to be until I saw some of this play out.
Yeah, the bot doesn't go for duchy duke, so like you can just wait and get the duchies whenever. And that's what
Yeah,
I've been
My
doing.
options here are silver estate, which is just better than estate,
Can you ritual anything?
or I can ritual a duke.
Ritual a duke is 1 point. It's like a VP token, so it's good. It's better than an estate, unless you really want that silver. Oh, the silver gets you a VP token.
Silver-
Oh,
silver-
yeah.
an
VP
estate is
tokens
better.
are the best thing in Dominion.
I'm somehow keeping this game not entirely this. I think my big mistake here was just getting a contraband. It's
Yeah.
terrible. And probably playing it. I probably also then shouldn't have played it and just bought a duchy. Because I had an
yeah.
8 with it.
Oh, ooh, yeah. That seems no bueno.
But it was like, well, that's very inconsistent. The contraband was just a mistake then. But I think the contraband was just a mistake then.
What do I get? I don't even know.
Treasure map, duh.
Ooh. Treasure map.
I already made that joke also.
Oh, did you?
I'll just get a jester.
Yeah,
That
I
would
was-
seem great.
The first game, he was like developing a 5, or he was talking about maybe developing a 5. And it was like 2 piles were gone or something, whatever. I'm like, time for treasure map.
Yep. I mean, I was top decking it with develop, and I was thinking like it was either gonna alter. I was gonna top deck alter and then something to alter, but then I was like, oh, I could just top deck remodel in 6 and get a province, and so I did that instead.
I'm in the lead.
Let's get an estate. Oh my G. Okay, this is okay. We're gonna say that this is good because these are all of my bad cards, and we're gonna be fine. Yes, we're gonna get like provinces on the next 4 hands. I'm not
That's
sure
what
that
you say
developing
now.
a copper is good, but we did it. Draw a gold. Okay, draw a gold. That's not a gold. Let's do this.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's do that. I can't
don't
get
need that
55
much
points, so we'll buy a curse. Okay, so Duchy split seems really important, and then having golds in your deck is good. I think you
I'm
can
not sure
like
about that.
do the develop and remodel shenanigans to help you get a lot of duchies. Having golds is good because you can spike provinces, which in the mirror is usually decisive and gives you ritual options. I'm convinced that gold's amazing.
At what point do you start going for, like, how many market squares do you think here?
Until I feel like I need to start getting duchies? Question mark. Okay, this feels pretty bad.
All right, well, I'm gonna sign off here.
All right,
I gotta go.
smell
make
you
some
later.
Coffee and later.
See ya.
Jake, you later.
Later.
Let's top deck develop duchy. I'm unlikely to have another develop target. Developing the duchy is pretty good this early on, and it gets me those 3 delicious aqueduct points, which aren't really a huge deal, but it's nice. It's nice to have.
If you're going to do that, then I'm going to get a jester.
Were you not going to get a jester otherwise?
I was going to get a duchy if it was going to give me 3 aqueduct points.
Oh. Owned.
Given that you've gone for Market Square, I think getting the copper is better. I guess I'm getting another jester. It doesn't feel great, but I think it's still a little bit too early for Dutch. Is that true? No, I'm getting it. I think because I thought I was going to hit 6 with shuffle and I want the altar.
I could get a province this turn. I could remodel this altar.
That seems like a great play. You should do it.
Okay. I'll do it. I really don't want to get a duchy right now. Man, I'm about to shuffle.
I love how last game we talked about how the duchy split was important, and now we're all like, I don't want to get a duchy. I don't want to get a duchy.
Yeah, well, it feels too early. I want to
too
shuffle. I want to like shuffle and put a good card in because I'm worried I'm going to run out of steam.
Yeah. Steam, the popular gaming platform.
I feel so bad. This is pretty good, though.
I think I need to get the duchy.
Yeah, so it's 2-2 on duchies at the moment. And now it's going to be 3-3, and I cannot get that duchy this turn. I could develop this duchy.
Confused. Is there a way to see the trash in this?
Yeah, it's above the game log view trash.
Oh, okay. So you have trashed the duchy.
Yeah, I did it like turn 4.
How did you have a duchy to trash on turn?
I collided develop and remodel turn 3, top deck develop duchy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. And turn that into an altar and
so
probably.
So if I develop this duchy, I can limit him to 4 duchies, and maybe I can try pivoting into ritual. I'll buy a market square, and then I'll put remodel and question mark in my deck. I think question mark is going to be gold. Let's give it a shot. I don't really think it's super great, but we're going to try it anyway. Hey, this is pretty good. And for 6, I think I'm getting a peddler. Yup.
What do I want to get here? Pretty sure it needs to be gold.
Duchies are dumb. I think I'm going to top deck Remodel and a 6er with the intent of remodeling it into a province. The problem is, if I do that, if that's what's on my brain, I'm getting the altar so I don't put a token on Aqueduct. But the gold is just better in case I collide something or have a better play, which is very likely. I'll just let him have the stupid token, I guess. Man, and I'm remodeling the gold anyway, aren't I? But, well, that feels pretty bad. Is there something better? I could play this market square. I could ritual the remodel. That feels pretty bad too. Yeah, it's just, we're gonna be sad.
Now we're tied.
Develop, huh? Okay, so I said I remember being tied before
better
and
for you now.
feeling like I was ahead, but now you only have 4 duchies, right?
Yeah.
And so that should work in my favor.
I think I really need to get like 5.
If I develop a copper, I can get 2 peddlers, and if I don't, I can't. Okay, then I should just stop belaboring this. Oh, man. I'm so close to being able to perform the true virgin sacrifice, but I'm $1 short. Gross. Well, I think this is another peddler, and then we just hope for good things to happen next shuffle, right? Had a couple of not great turns. Oh, this is a decent hand. What do we do with this? Remodel gold into province, reveal market square. Remodel into question mark, reveal market square. Seems less good. Do want to reveal the market square. Okie doke. And do I get a market square here? I don't think I want silver. I don't want develop, and market square is better than merchants. So yeah, we're at market square.
So I can alter a copper into a duke and buy a duke, or I can not play my altar and buy a province.
Oh, well, the province is real good for you, right? 6 points.
Which is fewer than getting 2 dukes, but I don't know about my deck quality and.
Wait, you can get 2 dukes? 2 dukes is 8 points.
Yeah, I can alter a copper into a duke and also buy a duke.
Yes. I was paying attention, I promise.
Or I can alter a copper into a duke and ritual a gold.
Wow, you got a lot of money, brah.
I have 8 and an altar.
That's so much money.
I'm going to do that.
Ritual of gold seems pretty good. Probably better than buying province for you. Yeah. Because you have, like, 1 altar. Well, I mean, you have the chance of lining it up. It's pretty decent.
I still think I'm losing badly, though.
I feel okay about my position at the moment. So I could ritual the peddler, or I could play the peddler and buy a province. How many cards do I have in my deck that trash? I think I just have the 1 develop and 2 remodels. I don't think I have 3 remodels, but there are 3 missing from the supply. I don't think he has 1. Maybe I have 3. The altar from the trash is mine. I also have that duchy left over. Hashtag leftover duchy. Trashing the curse seems possible.
So now I can ritual and alter, or I can alter a copper into a duke and buy like a silver.
Ritualing altar seems, it feels pretty bad. That's the only thing you have in your deck that trashes
I would
curses,
say
right?
it feels bad mostly because I have like no autonomy.
Yeah, like you're gonna shuffle like 1 or 2 times at least before this game is over, so I don't feel
I
like you
think
want to ritual
one
the altar.
probably, but
Oh, I don't know how big
still
your deck is.
I have 16 cards left in my shuffle now.
Yeah, but do you have like
And then
30,
I have
40
to get
cards,
through.
or?
So it's going to be 3 more turns before I shuffle, and then it's going to be at least 5, and I don't think the game's going to go 9 more turns.
Oh, so you've got like at least 30 cards.
I might have a little under 30, but at least I'll have like at least 25 by the time I get to my shuffle.
Yeah, I think keeping the altar is good though.
Well, the silver or get the silver. Feels bad though.
So many market squares. I guess I'm getting a lot of peddlers this turn. Ooh, a remodel. I didn't want that. I could mill a province, get an aqueduct point. Well, it's happening because I'm getting an aqueduct point, not necessarily because I want to lower the pile. All
I don't
right.
think you should be too worried about lowering the pile though. Like,
Well,
it's not like I'm going to run out all the provinces. My deck is not that good.
I'm more worried about a VP token for sure. Let's think about how low this pile is going to get and think about how I'm the one who has control over it. So 2 or 1. Or remodel. Well, yeah, it's either remodel or peddler number 5.
I don't think it's going to matter. I think you're going to win either way, but
Wow, so many options with this hand. I could perform the full virgin sacrifice. I could get a province. I could get a province and a thing. The and a thing doesn't seem that appealing. Okay. Yeah. That one. And this. I do kind of want you to play a jester on me so that I gain a curse, because then I'll have 55 points.
Oh, I can't do that. I just played my jester like last turn. It's going to be a while, probably.
Aw, man. That's too bad.
How can I possibly ever in a million years win?
Spike a province.
Something like that.
While screaming
get
at the
your
Duke pile.
You might get your wish.
I was not wishing for that.
No, I have my jester in hand. I have 32 cards in my deck.
Oh, okay. Triple estate? That feels pretty bad. But I guess I'm doing it. Peddlers are 4.
Oh, they're 4. Oh, I can count.
Yeah. Hey! So close. Just 1 turn late. Oh! Okay. Oh, now you have 55. It just got real in here.
I have 55. That's right.
So I could ritual a $6 peddler. It's a good play, but I can.
Get a province?
No.
You get 2 dukes?
No. I have gold, market square, province, peddler, copper, and I'm thinking about just stopping and taking the ritual peddler. I think that's better than anything else I could do. It gives me a huge enough lead that it's probably worth.
Is that really better than like playing some stuff and then ritualing your gold?
Gold? Because I don't know if I'll draw enough money. Yeah, I'm gonna take what I have. I'll win enough of the time doing this. I feel like I should just take it. Oh, this is a good hand. All right, we're good. Wee. Okay, that happened. All right.
So
I am happy to play more. Do you mind if I take a quick bio break?
yeah,
Okay, I'll be right
I mean,
back.
no, I don't mind. You can go ahead and do that.
Sure, I'll be like just a couple minutes. And we're back.
We definitely didn't say any bad things about you to the video while you were gone.
Oh, I had paused the video,
Oh,
so it didn't get recorded.
I actually also didn't.
Okay. Because, I mean, I can
did-
just go away and turn it back on if you would rather.
I did say let's say bad things about Adam while he's away.
Oh.
I'm gonna try this again. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how likely it is for you to be able to do what you did last time, but I guess we'll.
I did have a little bit of a weird draw in the opening.
Interesting.
Ended up with an altar in my deck that was okay. Something like that.
Oh, I've got to do some math. Oh, maybe I won't have to do some math. We'll see.
So I've got develop, remodel, and 3 coppers. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to develop the remodel into duchy develop on top. Even though there is 1 develop in those 8 cards, I'd rather just be sure of it because developing the duchy next turn is still pretty decent. It's decent to develop the duchy. I also get those 3 delicious aqueduct points, which I want. I'll get a market square with it. I was just trying to think if there was something better, like, but I think that's what I want. And the other develop hits, and I'm sad. I would really rather see develop in a state next hand, so that I could buy something now. Play my other develop.
In my bottom 9 cards, I have 2 silvers, 4 coppers, and 2 estates, and a jester. I think I'm almost certainly going to hit at least 5, which means I should probably get the duchy now in case I get hit 6 next turn. I can get the altar, and if not, I can just get the jester then.
Is that a 9 cards in your deck or a 6?
9.
It's so weird because like all the card images are upside down up there, but like
Right.
the numbers aren't,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's been complained about.
Well, yeah, I think it would also be confusing the other way too, probably.
Yeah.
But
They need
actually,
to underline it.
Probably the solution is just to not make the card images be upside down.
Well, that needs to happen for sure. I also think they need to underline the number 6 and the number 9 for clarity. But neither one of these things is going to happen anytime soon.
Drug. I mean, the other thing I could do is get a jester and then just like kind of abandon the duchy split. Trash.
Every time I thought to myself I wanted to abandon the duchy split, I either changed my mind or I lost horribly.
Well, but I'm saying, like, I don't think your deck is really set up to go duchy duke super hard. Like, the deck I was building was, but your deck, I'm not sure how much it is.
At this moment, it's not. But, like, I just want to contest enough duchies to have a chance at winning.
What I mean by abandon is, I mean, like, I'm just going to go for provinces, but I don't know, it seems bad.
So I saw my develop this turn, which is unfortunate, but it means I can top deck an altar, and I do want to remodel in my deck, so we're just going to top deck 2 terminals and probably not play the remodel. I was pretty sure I had a market square down here, and I didn't find it, so I'm a little sad about that. We're going to play the altar. I could alter the remodel into a market square. That seems real bad. But it allows me to buy a market square. I could remodel the altar into something else. Into a peddler. And then buy the market square. I have, like, those bottom 2 cards have to be both market squares, right? Man, I feel like I should just get a duchy, right? Let's just get a duchy. Don't be silly, Adam. Get a duchy. Okay.
Develop. I really want.
That is not what you wanted to see. I would be happy to have another develop. I'd be neutral to have another develop.
I don't think that it helps you that much. Now, do I want a second altar, or do I need to just die to these duchies? Feels bad, man. I think I need to die to duchies.
That was an okay turn. Now that I have yet another develop, I think we'll be remodeling this develop into a duchy. Okay, so what was that split? Did you get 4, I think? I think you got 4.
I think it's 4-3 me again, which is not good for me.
Yeah, there's just one in the trash. All right, let's make some stuff happen. So I think I'm going to develop this duchy. And we're going to get probably remodel gold on top and buy a market square. Yeah. Yupperoo. All right, we're doing it. Okie doke. So now we think we have many options. It's remodel, gold, copper, estate, develop. I could remodel the develop. The develop is a less good card in my deck, although I'm not gaining anything spectacular by doing that. I could develop the estate into a market square on top, and then ritual the remodel. That's not good. I could ritual the develop and just remodel the estate. That seems okay. I don't get to top the market square, but meh.
You're gonna ritual a develop?
Yeah, that's the only part of that I don't really like.
I mean, I guess if the develop isn't doing anything for you, it's not that much better than a curse. And then you are gaining a few points and just not really changing the quality of your deck much.
All right. Okay, it's this. No, it's not the same hand. It's remodeled market square duchy gold copper. I would really like to remodel that duchy. I guess I would get a gold and just buy a market square. Market square doesn't seem fantastic, but I guess it's fine. I guess I'd probably want another remodel. There's one in the trash, right? There is. 3 remodels is a good number.
I keep thinking about whether or not I can pivot out of this, and I don't know. I don't really think I can.
You have 4 silvers in your deck, nothing that trashes cards. You have 1 market square now?
I have an altar. I have an altar.
Oh, you do have an altar. But you have 1 market square. Your deck is very large.
I'm not really thinking about... Yeah, I don't think I can.
This doesn't feel all that great. Because I'm down 17 points now. And it did not have to be that way. I'd like to get this altar out of my deck, but I'd like to remodel it. I don't want to develop it all that badly. I could develop duchy. I would be duchyless, which is fine, I guess. Top deck remodel
Thing
gold.
is, I almost wonder whether I should be slowing down and getting these dukes, because it's not like you're going to get them.
Right. If I play the market square, what am I hoping for? To draw a copper, I guess? I could ritual the altar. No, I'd rather just have a gold. We'll do this. And then we're going to have a bunch of aqueduct points. I'm tempted to get the estate. It's got to be terrible. I think I'm going to do it anyway. It seems so bad. Whatever, I'm doing it. It's bad, right? It's terrible.
Getting the estate.
Yeah, for 3
Oh, no,
aqueduct
I was
points. Whoa! I didn't want you to do that. Okay. What is that noise?
Oh, that's my phone vibrating.
Oh, got it.
The phone on which this call is happening. So. Is that a province? It's so bad for me.
Yeah. It's nothing
really
personal.
Get those aqueduct points. That's why it's bad for me. Oh man.
Oh, this is not the hand I wanted to see my develop in. But I really should not complain about this hand.
I guess I'm getting a silver. Guess I'm getting a copper too.
Ooh, this is pretty decent. So the weird thing is I never found any time for peddlers this game. I'm just like going straight for provinces. And like I've ritualed once and it was that questionable ritual to develop thing that I did. Oh, this is nice. Gross. Do I mill a province?
You mill a province?
Sure. I think it makes very little difference. Whoa! Okie doke.
Do you mill a province?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't get another one here.
I'm really banking on that, bro.
I guess I get an estate.
I guess you get an estate.
I conceive of a world in which it makes a difference. And you get the province here. Not. That's good for me. Oh, but you did get rid of a point, so it's still pretty bad for me. I can only score 4 here. Yeah.
That was
player
first
advantage.
player, yeah. That was a lot of first player there.
It's actually really close between the two strategies, huh?
Well, I didn't really ritual like ever.
Oh, I understand, but like my thought is that that's going to be. My thought is that that's a more typical. Way that the game will go.
Sure. I mean, if I ever get a peddler in my deck, then ritual I think is real good, but
yeah,
I think it's probably only good on peddler here.
I'm not sure whether you thinking about Dushy?
Briefly, but I think that's got to be bad.
I don't even think I would get a Dushy there.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't. Now you get it. Maybe it's just not as unlikely as I think for you to be able to line your develops up with stuff.
Well, I've done pretty much nothing but shove terminals and stuff that I want to develop into my deck at this point. I could develop the Duchy, I could develop the Jester. This is unfortunate. But I guess I did have 2 terminals in 12 cards I could have drawn when I drew 3 of them. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Just want to know how much I should be whining here.
Oh, you should always be whining more. Oh, wow, your kid's going to be attractive.
It kind of sounds like a truck horn.
The sound?
Yeah.
Or the... I'm pretty sure it's phone vibrating.
Right. That is what it is, but that's kind of what it sounds like. It's time to do the duchy race. Yeah, copper.
I'm gonna get
Boom.
That seems real good.
Seems pretty decent. All right. We're making some things happen. Those things are not getting duchies, but you are also not getting a duchy in this moment, so that's cool. I did not want to draw that card. I saw my altar already this shuffle, didn't I? Let's cheat and look at the log. No, I haven't, so I don't really feel like developing this Jester at this moment. This Jester's so bad, I should have just gotten a stupid duchy. I haven't played the thing once. I think I'll play it now. Boom! Get cursed, nerd!
Nerd.
What? No! No! I drew remodel in 4 coppers and you play a Jester and you hit my altar. That's disgusting.
Ooh.
Ah.
I think I might win this game.
No, stop it! Stop!
I think I might win this game running away. Holy crap.
Stop it!
This game seems very over to me.
You suck.
This one does not feel like typical luck.
If I play the remodel, I can't get 2 peddlers. I don't really feel like remodeling right now anyway. Yeah, get cursed. It's okay.
Ooh, I
I'm
could
coming
ritual an
back.
estate.
I'm coming back.
I could
Dub
ritual
dubs.
an estate.
Do it. Do it. It's so good. If you can trash the
What
curse.
does that end up with?
You have 2 altars.
It ends up scoring you. Let's see. You lose a point, and you lose a point, and you get 2 points. So it's point neutral. And it
But
gets
then
the
if you
curse out
trash
of
the
blood.
curse, if you trash
you
the
can
curse
trash
though,
the
it's
curse.
good.
Okay, cool. I was just
Yeah.
thinking about that in case it comes up later. I was never doing it.
Yeah. Hi, puppy dog. Puppy dog came down because I was complaining. She's like, "Oh, Adam's upset. I should bring him my toy, and I should allow him to scratch my head."
I should
Develop,
allow him to
please.
scratch my head.
Okay, let's just play all the market squares. This is probably fine.
I think you're probably going to end up buying some peddlers this turn.
Yes. Let's
Potentially something else as well.
Let's buy 4 peddlers, and I have 2 duchies in my hand. I could ritual one of them. I think I only got 2 duchies, right? There's 1 in the trash, and I think I only got these 2. I
sounds-
have 1 develop. Develop's really only the only good card for trashing curses. It doesn't feel that good to do this. I could get a contraband. I feel like peddler's just better. Or remodel. I only have 1 remodel. Let's get the remodel. Wow, 5 action cards. That's so many action cards. Okay, well, I don't think I'm ritualing a peddler this turn, so let's start by playing the peddler. I'm probably remodeling altar and revealing market square. Yeah.
You couldn't get the full sacrifice?
I didn't have $4. I had 5 action cards. I had remodel, develop, altar, market square, and
Okay.
peddler.
You had 5 action cards. Okay.
I did. Yeah, this is happening. Oh, that's happening first, and then this, and then this, and then end buys. Ooh, I could do the full sacrifice here. Or I could play Peddler and Jester and just buy a province. That seems better, because I get to play a Jester on you. Ooh, hi. Well, I don't want it, and I have $1 million, and we'll buy a province.
I could ritual to mill a curse.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. If I play Peddler first, what am I really hoping to draw? Let's play Market Square, because if I could draw gold, I would ritual the crap out of this Peddler for 6. And that didn't happen. So I'm probably just playing all the action cards and getting Peddlers, right? Let's play the Peddler next, and let's have 3 Market Squares in hand. Come on, go. Ooh, a
So the
develop.
question is, how many peddlers are you buying?
1 plus 4. 5 peddlers. Less than a
And you're not
copper.
buying 5 peddlers. That's for
Oh.
sure.
Yeah, you've got a point. Well, we're getting a remodel. And we're getting at least 2 of those. And do I care about this? Is there some other pile you can attack?
Well,
Let's
the
just put
pile
it
I'm going to go after most
down to
likely is
1.
dukes.
Let's just put it down to 1. I was worried about losing immediately.
Oh, I'm not going to win this turn. I can't get more than.
I mean, immediately being before I shuffle. Because I was at the top of a shuffle. That's not what I said, but that's what I meant. I could perform the full sacrifice and get a gold out of it. This is really... Whew, this is getting worse. I could play Peddler Market Square, hope to draw $1, and just buy the province.
So what you're saying is we should have been playing this game in incognito mode.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. And we're just gonna hope we draw $1, which we did. We drew many dollars. And we just doing that. Okay. You have so many points. Stop getting that many points. Stop. No, I didn't want to draw that. Ugh. I wanted to draw something good. Sorry, I need a Ritual of Gold here.
I wanted to draw something good. The Adam Horton story.
I wanted to draw something good. Ooh, you need to have more hands like that, sir.
I think it's time for a treasure map.
Ritual of Duchy.
I could ritual a duke. Ritual a curse.
Ritual the Duchy, it's better.
So I gotta think whether I want to get a silver. I guess I could ritual the curse. That seems bad. Or a market square. I have 27 cards left in my deck. I'm getting...
You do. You're at the top of a shuffle there. Okay, well, we're not sacrificing any of these. We're just going to play until we have 1 left in hand and do that. And Ritual of Remodel? That feels so bad. But I really want points. And I have 3 remodels. Man. I've bought a lot of provinces. Can I buy more provinces?
I don't know. Can you?
I could get a contraband. No, I've got time. If I win, I've got time. Let's get another remodel. So just remodel Peddler. Oh, nice point total, by the way.
55.
I could play the Peddler and remodel the gold. I could play the Peddler and miraculously draw Peddler into gold and then remodel the curse. Well, playing the Peddler seems better. Ooh, it's a Jester. All right. Well, I didn't want the Jester in this hand, I don't think. So we're remodeling Peddler. I'd like to play the Market Square. Okay. I could Ritual Peddler for 6. That's worse. And I'm getting 2 estates. Yup.
Are you really? I guess you're probably not seeing the next shuffle, so.
Yeah. That. Oh, gross. And that. And I would like to buy a duchy, please. I get a 1-point duke. I think it's relevant though because it denies you 5 points, so that's really a 6-point duke. Yeah. I do this. It's a 2-point duke, raw. Because I can count.
Huh. So I could buy the last peddler.
Oh, you can?
No. I think I just have to get an estate.
Looks like an estate unless you have a profitable ritual to do. Ritual of duchy.
Or a duke. I don't have a duchy in hand.
That's too bad. That definitely would have been the play. Come on. Come on. One more province. We can do it. Actually, I have a lot. No! No! Are you serious? What? I can't believe it.
Not butter.
That is unreal. Like, with this hand, I probably could have gotten 2 estates, and that would have been losing. Okay. Might have lost anyway. But that's so terrible. I don't want to lose like that. That's the second time, like, you're Jester.
Hey, why do you think I want to get Jester?
Ah, that just feels so bad.
Duke.
The thing is, the game was close enough to be decided by that. And remember that ridiculous luck you had earlier in that game?
No, I don't actually.
You jestered my altar, skipping it, and then you jestered a gold right after. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So that's pretty good. This is. Did you skip my remodel or something? You did. Oh my god.
Jester.
I was so happy because that bottom card was a remodel and I could top deck a market square, and I was going to try and be happy that one of my best cards had missed the shuffle. But no, that's not how that happened. Maybe second develop over one of those market squares would have been good. I say that seeing a hand with nothing that I can trash with. So this is not great. I guess I'm getting this. And this is not going well. Is this not going well? This might be okay. Might be okay.
I just need to plow on this. I could get market squares here. I could like pivot into that because I have a remodel already.
Oh, you did. You gestured a remodel. You didn't voluntarily get it.
Oh yeah, I gestured your remodel. Yeah.
Well, we're doing.
Because you're
this
probably
thing.
getting a duchy with the points. Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
plow now.
It is 2-0 now on duchies. All right, we're back to 2-1 on duchies. This is an okay place for me to be, but you know you're gonna probably get 5 of them this game. Well, that helps. It doesn't really matter all that much, but whatever. We're gonna do this anyway.
3-1. 4-1.
I don't see myself ritualing a peddler this turn because it's bad, so we won't. Well, there's 2 of them left. We'll just get it next turn, right? The nice thing is we have a lot of market squares. We have a decent amount of golds. And we have now 3 peddlers in the deck already. So,
I'm so happy you didn't get a duchy.
are you going to double?
No, I can't get any. My hand
Oh.
is copper, duchy. Oh, I probably want to get these 2 aqueduct points, I guess. So, do this.
You don't want to mill a duchy? Come on.
No!
So,
I don't really care about them running. Like, I just want to make sure that I get enough. I don't
Yeah, I
care
know.
about you having any.
I was trolling. So there's 2 duchies left. My altar's
Yeah.
still in there. I could probably hit 5. I could ritual this duchy and reveal 2 market squares. That seems pretty good. What's the chance that he doubles? He has not seen his altar. Do I want to YOLO that hard? The thing is, like,
I need to be able to alter and on the remaining 3 cards get another duchy.
it could happen.
So
You have
and
6
it needs to be this
silvers.
turn. I have 16 cards in my hand or in my deck.
You've already seen your
16.
remodel.
I have 16 cards in my hand. Yeah, I've already seen my
Wow.
remodel.
If you have 16 cards in your hand, then you're definitely getting both duchies next turn.
Unless I get like double province or something.
But like, I just lose the game if you do that. Whatever. This, I'm doing this.
I totally have it.
Yeah, I figured you did, but whatever.
I think it's very unlikely though.
Eh.
And now
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure just win the game. Like
Right.
Six.
I mean, we've played this test already, right? I mean, I'm in a good spot for the full YOLO swag ritual strats.
You could go a little while if you want.
There are 2 duchies in the trash. I have 0 duchies now. I could develop this altar. That seems not good. I'd rather alter the develop. I've altered the develop. Pray I don't alter it
That I don't
further.
alter it any further.
Yes. It's been a minute.
With Sam Sanders.
Yes, with Sam Sanders.
This is hot. Oh, that's hot too.
Good for you. I'm happy for
Oh,
you.
this is
man.
also hot.
I'm really happy for you.
This is like the escape I've ever had. Yeah, sure.
Whatever. I'm gonna win, dude. What? Stop it. I mean, it doesn't really
even know if
matter.
it's
It's
better-
the same as hitting
I don't
5.
really know if it's better than getting dukes, but
It's symbolic,
Oh.
though. You know?
well, it also like it reduces your. I guess some of those I could have ritualed.
I'm
wait,
set up
maybe I
okay
couldn't.
to ritual. I
No, they were all
guess.
like silvers. I couldn't. But it like denies you potential eventual points, I guess.
This is pretty bad. I don't know what I'm doing here. Whatever I'm doing is not good.
I don't know that it matters. Like,
I don't think it matters. But we're doing it anyway, man. Look at that. I bought a province. Fear me.
and peddlers.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, sorry. I forgot. I'm gonna be. Hey!
Oh,
You don't need to deny this to
that's what that word means. I thought it was clicking the thing that let you. I don't for some reason. The brain did it.
Undo request was denied. Oh, hey. I can get a 0-point Duke. Yeah. I can ritual it. It's less points for you, I guess. Sure, it's fun. We'll do it. Man, a lot of options here. It's too bad I'm going to lose. Well, if I win, it's because I got a lot of points from ritual. So let's press the end actions button.
Well, I could remodel Duke into Duke and buy a Duke.
I don't really think remodeling a Duke into Duke is good, considering I was willing to buy a 0-point Duke.
But I think it's better to just do this. Actually, it's possible I should be buying curses. Yeah, probably not.
This is bad. Can't get the market square. Ooh, peddler. Ooh, I'll get a merchant. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Did you just call the merchant hot?
No, I called getting it hot.
Are you talking about the fish or those vegetables or the lady in the picture?
I'm talking about the card.
Okay, sure you are.
All right. So I'm gonna need you to just do nothing for the next several turns for me. Can you do that for me, brah?
Let's see. I'm kind of embarrassed by how close this game is.
Yeah, that's right. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, get that estate right before I shuffle, right?
End the game.
That's right. Wait, I could tie it. I'm totally tying it. I went
How?
second. Peddler estate. Or no, the peddler cost 2.
Have
Whoops.
funny.
Sorry, I thought I had 4 actions in play. I was so excited. All right, whatever. I'll just go for the win. Hashtag for the win.
Do I want to mill an estate?
Probably.
Probably not.
Don't be a wimp. If your best option is to mill an estate, I actually have a chance.
No, while I'm getting a duke.
Oh. What was that I was saying about actually having a chance? This one. And, ooh, I could ritual a peddler. If I bought a province, I would tie. I could play the peddler and hope to draw $1. I could also draw a remodel, which would win me the game. Out of 37 cards, by the way. If I ritual the peddler, what is that, 7 points? It puts me in the lead, but that's a tenuous lead. It's probably best to ritual the peddler, right?
I don't know. I don't know what's in your hand.
Peddler, curse, province, gold, gold.
You can ritual the peddler and buy an estate.
Right.
Or wait a minute.
I think ritualing the...
You can play a peddler, play your gold, ritual...
Nothing. There's
Gold.
nothing. Or yeah, I could play a gold. I think ritualing a peddler is better than that. It's more points. Yeah.
That only scores you 5 points. Yeah, that's not good. I was trying to think like...
I think I just want to ritual the peddler. The more I think about it, the more everything else just seems worse. I can also get this estate, which is nice, but probably doesn't matter all that much.
I think it might well matter.
Oh,
You can just-
I win. I
Or
win.
you win? Yeah, if you could only get a province there, then...
Wow. Okay, so the YOLO ritual strat thought it was bad, but I guess it was okay.
Yeah,
What-
I still
did you
think
just,
these
like-
are like very close.
I didn't think it was close. I thought ritual YOLO without contesting duchies just lost to Dutch. Well, maybe the fact
Well-
that I was contesting caused you to
you-
green earlier, which was bad.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So
Like, I still think contesting was important.
yeah, the last time we tested this, did I just not contest? You had 6-point dukes, but I don't remember if I
You
fought you.
You contested later.
I did, yeah.
You want to try that again?
I mean, yeah, I'll sit here and play this with you.
Adam goes first again. I love how I'm just playing the same thing every time after the first time where I didn't realize how things work.
Well, I mean, I'm opening and doing the same kind of basic thing, but, you know.
I don't want to get the duchy. Shouldn't get the duchy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You got a good hand there, brah?
You trying to figure out whether you want those sweet aqueduct points?
Yeah, actually, I've developed remodel, but I also have an estate. I think I'm gonna go for it. I mean, developing the remodel has worked out pretty well for me recently. And by recently, I mean in most of these games. I was unlikely to collide with another terminal. I did have a markets where I could hit and high roll.
So the ooh was just because I had 5-6.
Yeah. You sure you don't want to develop in that deck? Just to turn estates into silvers?
I guess I'm not sure.
I think you might open it. I mean, double silver gives you a chance to hit an altar then, but I don't know. I think it's close.
Like, am I taking a Jester if I hit 5?
You have less terminal space to work with. That is a thing. Indeedly doodly.
Wait, you have a duchy and a trash duchy, so I either need to go for duchies or abandon the whole thing.
Yeah, you have 0 duchies because you got an altar. Yeah, okay. And it's still only turn 6, right? We're going to do this. But yeah, but you did not want to get a duchy there, right? Like, you were about to shuffle, so the pressure I'm putting on now is certainly
Oh,
relevant.
no, I mean,
Ooh, that's a good
I wasn't really concerned about that, but
I have
I'm concerned
3
about I'm never going to be
duchies.
able to get enough duchies. That's what I'm concerned about.
3 duchies to 2 at this point. Come on, Market Square. You drew me a copper. That was what I needed. So this is duchy number 4. I think I need to get it. And that's plus the one in the trash. Are you gonna only get 3 duchies? Is that a thing? Ooh, a develop. That's not what you want to hit.
No, I think you're counting wrong. I'm pretty sure I have 3 duchies right now.
Okay. I might have been counting the one that I trashed. It's hard to say.
I'm pretty sure because I have 11 points and I haven't bought like.
Oh,
way.
yeah, point counter's on. Duh.
But I
There are
mean I was
4
pretty sure
estates
anyway.
in the
But,
trash. Yeah, you have 3 duchies. You have 3 duchies, and I have 3. And then I have some VP tokens. Yeah.
Yes, I'm giving this to you, and I guess I'm getting this
Ooh.
duchy.
Okie doke. Well, I guess I'm going to remodel this develop now.
Into what?
That's a great question. Thanks for asking. I think it's remodel. But then I have 4. So I can just buy the remodel and get a 5er if I want it. Seriously thinking about contraband, actually. Or no, I should just get a market square, right? Yes, I need more market squares. Yes, that's way better than contraband. Yeah, that's what I want.
So what the heck am I doing here?
Good question.
I'm pretty sure it's not Duke, but it could be Altar or it could be Gold.
Well, yeah, I like gold more than altar, but I don't know. You've been playing that deck for 2 hours now, so.
No, I was also thinking Gold, but it's we're in a pretty feels bad man place.
I think I just ritual
Get
this
to
duchy
peddlers.
and be sad that I had to play 3 market squares to get here.
I think you get 2 peddlers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's way better. That's way better than ritualing a duchy, for sure. Those 9 cards down there have to be amazing.
You have 2 golds. I'm trying to think whether I should like give it or just like provinces, but I think you're just gonna crush me if you do that, right?
I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. We're tied in
You're
points,
gonna
and
probably crush me anyway.
you only
but-
have 4 duchies. Let's top deck remodel gold. I think there's a good number of golds in here. This is okay. What do we do with it? I think we remodel.
I could get gold. I could get Duke. I could get. I think I'm gonna get 1 more gold.
And I think I get a gold. Yeah, there's a lot of aqueduct points. I'm tempted.
To get like to just mill a Duke.
Yeah, to get a duke here instead of a gold.
So.
It
okay.
seems pretty bad. But I'm really tempted. I still have, I think, 2 duchies in my deck. But I mean, that's
I
not
guess
a
it
good
denies
reason.
me the points too.
Yeah. So I we talked about it in the context of Defiled Shrine, but it is kind of relevant here in the purpose of Aqueduct. So like, there's this analogy that like taking the points on Aqueduct for myself is equivalent to denying them to you, so you can view it as a 6-point swing. That
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember listening to that, and I don't think I view it as a 6-point swing. I think
It isn't
wrong,
always.
But I do think that there is some value in it.
So
I
like
don't
you
it
want
is a
to get a green card right now. Getting a green card is much less bad for you than it is for me.
Yeah.
So it's lower opportunity cost for you to get it. This is one of the lowest opportunity costs that I can have to pick it up. Because what else am I getting? A gold? You know, that's not great.
At some point, you're going to start getting provinces, right?
Right, but I'm not there, and I won't be there next hand either. I might, but probably not. But like, it's just so likely that you get it. I'm gonna do this. Remodel altar in a province, buy a $6 peddler. Other options, alter copper into something. No, this altar's not good for me
Start
anymore.
focusing down those dukes.
Yeah, those 2-point delicious dukes. Yeah, and peddler's a better card for my deck. I could have ritualed a gold there. Should I have done that? I probably should have ritualed a gold instead. So now I'm feeling pretty bad that this duke is not a gold because I'm about to remodel it, but that's okay. We made our bed. Ooh.
Gonna get another duke for 2 points.
I would get a gold and then buy an estate with my $4, which I'm seriously considering. That seems pretty bad though, so I don't think I'm going to do that. What I'd really like to gain is a peddler, but that's not legal.
What you'd really like to gain is a province, but that's not legal.
Okay, that's true. I would rather have the province. Let's just shove another remodel in the deck, I guess. And give you another point. This hand sucks.
Copper Jester Gold Duchy Altar. I could ritual the altar, seems really bad. I could Jester and buy a duke. I could alter the copper, buy a duke and a silver.
I might YOLO the Jester. You're likely to get like a gold or something good.
Yeah,
I'd probably play the Jester over mining.
I think I slightly like the Jester over the altar, but it's very close.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that worked out better.
Ooh, okay. I'm playing this. Remodel gold in the province by peddler or just by province? Yes, I'd rather have a peddler in my deck than a gold. Oh, and I can 2 peddlers. I'm so good at this game. I was paying attention, I promise.
So I can ritual a gold, which scores 5 points.
You still have 1 altar, yeah?
Yeah, or I can just buy a province. Which
oh, yeah, okay, that's significantly better. All right, well, we're not going to get the full sacrifice here, but this is clearly the best thing that could happen to us on this turn, so we're going to do it.
How am I winning this game? Adam, how am I winning this game?
You could convince me to press the resign button.
Strong option.
Well, you empty the dukes and then some other third pile. I don't know what the third pile is. It's probably a state or market square. Maybe remodel? Remodel. Yeah, remodel. Seems decent. I don't feel good about getting a duke here. so I'm not gonna do it.
No points on Aqueduct, so.
Yeah. Maybe I should get the Duke. I think it's worth like 2 points. Yeah, it's a 2-point Duke.
I'll be
Denies
so
you
happy
4.
if you get 2.
The problem is the way I lose is fast, and it does
Mhm.
that. So,
That's-
but I'm at the top of a shuffle.
Well, I'm so happy you get. Also, because I only have 4, I'm getting another remodel.
Nice. Ooh.
Yep. Now what? Oh, nothing.
Bleh. I think I'm gonna play this market square. Ooh, I drew a duchy. That's cool. I guess I should ritual something.
The duchy.
Hmm. No. I have a remodel and a develop in my hand. I could develop the remodel, silver first, then Duke. Yeah? Then ritual the duchy.
Wait, you're really talking about getting a duke?
No, not seriously.
Okay. I'm like, come to Papa.
Yeah. I think ritualing, remodel, or develop. I need to get more provinces to win. Remodel's the best way to do it. So now I'm thinking about ritualing and develop. That has to be bad, right? I don't like that. I don't want to trash any remodels. Do I just get a market square, aka nothing?
Remodel, develop, and what?
Copper, gold, duchy.
You don't want to remodel the gold?
Oh. Whew.
Wow.
I'm really good at this game. Did you know that? World
Oh,
champion
really,
right here.
really- Okay.
World
Oh my
champerino.
Couldn't have told me that.
Sitting here looking at that, it never even occurred to me. All right, draw me a copper or a gold. A gold's fine. Ritual this peddler, yes. If I knew that last card in my deck was a gold, I would play differently, but I have no idea. Sorry, I'm bad, guys. I have no idea what it was, but there was a 1 in 5 chance that it was a gold.
This is so bad. I think
You
I
gotta-
have to buy an estate.
You got a peddler.
Yeah,
Isn't that great? Peddlers are the best.
buy an estate to give me a 1-point lead, as if it'll matter. I guess it stopped you from winning here. It's not nothing.
Did it stop me from winning? I don't think I could have won this turn.
I guess
Regardless.
no, I don't want to turn. Right.
I think I just get an estate, but we're going to savor this moment real quick while we're tied at 55 points. This is by far my favorite moment in the game so far. Okay, all right, good.
Okay. Okay, so I have silver, remodel, copper estate.
It's a pretty good hand. You could buy a duchy.
Already- I could remodel a silver into a duchy and buy a.
So
Um,
you can mill a silver and buy an estate, which is better than remodeling into an estate because of aqueduct.
Unless I'm trying to plow down
Empty
the
estates.
estate pile. Like, it's not like I'm going to shuffle again, right?
Okay, I guess, yeah, lowering the estates is better for you.
Or
It's one
I
way you can win.
could, get a remodel in an estate, which seems so bad.
That's not good. You don't want that.
Or I could ritual the remodel, which
It's
nets
more
me 3
points.
points.
But like you don't win that way though.
No, I'm gonna win by emptying the remodels eventually. I have like 2 more remodels.
Oh, and it helps you get more points. Okay, sure. There's something to that. Sure.
I think that's what I want to do.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
It's probably not going to matter. I think I'm losing either way.
I have a remodel and a peddler in hand, so you're in rough shape. Ooh, now I have a gold. I can get 2 estates with my thingamaboob. Can I win? Doesn't look like it. I have remodel, gold, peddler, copper, province. I don't think I can win with this hand. Yeah,
I think
can't win.
You could have won though. You could have won if I wouldn't have done that, right? Or
if you had gotten 2 estates, it still would have stopped me.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to spend the gold this turn so I can get 2 estates with my province. So we'll remodel the peddler, and we'll do this.
Okay. How can I ever win this game? I guess I'm gonna buy an estate. Maybe I should buy a silver. No, because you can for sure get an estate. That's bad.
Okay, now I don't have to figure out how many dukes are in my deck to see if I can win by remodeling duchy into remodel. I can just do it this way.
Yeah. First player, I say.
Yeah.
I was surprised. No, I thought I was so far behind, and then it was actually like much closer than I expected it to be.
Yeah, I didn't have that many peddlers, I think it was.
Yeah, you like, when the duchies ran out, your deck wasn't as good. But...
Right, yeah, because I still had a lot of duchies in my deck. That's true. So it did take me a little longer to get going, but like I did kind of have some inevitability. And the deck you play doesn't really like to end the game all that fast, I don't think.
It kind of depends. Really weird.
For sure.
Oh, you're first again.
This is nice.
Well,
going
okay,
first, what's that like?
Here's the way that the first player might have played in the duchy split. That's the way.
Okay. Yeah. Do you remember if you had a duchy hand when I got the last duchy? Okay. Well, it's on video. I'm not going to watch it again, but in theory,
you obviously know video watchers. You can go back.
Yep.
13.3 minutes.
0.3 minutes.
0.3 minutes. That's right.
That's 18 seconds.
18 seconds.
So I've developed a state in 3 coppers. I mean, normally I would just slam 2 market squares here, but I'm kind of tempted to top deck a develop instead of one of those market squares. I would be happy to develop estate or remodel, but if it collided with only the other develop, I would be sad. It seems okay. We'll give it a shot.
Given that you also had a develop in there, I probably would have gone for the market square. But I don't know. Kind of tempting to get all those aqueduct points, but...
Yeah, I can't resist the temptation. Also, I want to develop that duchy or remodel it.
Yeah, but I really wanted to get the second altar.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Remodel estate into crappy... Or, no, let's just do this. Altar? Yes, altar's still good. Haven't been buying very many cards. Okay, so you have 2 duchies and I have 0 currently. Okey-doke. Guess we're getting a duchy. Oh, man, I really am tempted to get 2 peddlers. You know what? Yeah, I want to do it for science. I want to get the peddlers. I have to admit, like... The undo feature is real nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish it was more user friendly, but I mean, the whole software is user friendly. Like
mean, it's
I
not
liked I liked the making fun version of the software in better or the same in pretty much every way, except for the undo feature and like 2 or 3 autoplays.
I'm, as far as I can tell, it's pretty comparable.
The
To-
big
to my
thing
mind.
the big thing I don't like is that it's really hard to see what your opponent does on their turn. Like when they
Sure.
gain a card, when a card is gained on your opponent's turn, it used to dance in front of you, and now it doesn't, and that's such a huge deal for me.
So
I think
it's
that's yeah.
4 to
I've 2
1 and 1 in
duchies.
the trash.
I think I'm
pretty sure I have 4.
I've bought 2 duchies.
I don't know. Trying to click
But
the
I don't
needle.
remember if that includes the one I trashed. I'm getting
I
1
think
this
it's
turn.
The one you trash. Like, how do I have, again, point counter is on. How do I have 15 points if I don't have 4 duchies?
Okay, there we go. This is way easier than trying to remember and looking at the trash. So I could double if I play the market square and draw a copper or a dollar of some point. But I could just alter the estate and
Wait, you could double that? Oh, because you have an altar. Okay, got it.
yeah, I could alter the estate, get a gold with a market square, and then just buy a market square, which is pretty good for my strat. So you have 4 duchies, that would give you 5. But this would be a great tempo play for me. I'm gonna try the tempo play. We're gonna have
You're
faith in the
assuming-
ritual strats.
That I can get a duchy,
I am assuming that you can get a duchy.
which I can.
Yeah. The misdirect, Wandering Winder.
Always.
You love that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
So
Now I have to figure out what. Yeah.
I could remodel a gold and just like gain the gold back. Am I really gonna dive for provinces already?
I don't know. Are you?
I've got 2 develops left, right? No, I have only 1 develop and 2 duchies to line it up with. It's okay. I also have an altar that is good for remodeling and not for developing. I'd like to put more remodels in my deck, which hasn't happened and is going to be difficult unless I can develop a duchy, which would be super hot. I'm just thinking, if I play this market square, like, could better things happen to me? I don't think so. We're just going to get the stupid province. It's
So
fine.
now I'm pretty sure I want a remodel over another. So, well, it's close.
Hashtag is close.
It's close.
You still haven't tried opening with a develop.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
you
that's
just think
true.
that's bad, right? Like I
do.
trust your
I should try it. I should try it next time. but
I trust your
I
gut
don't-
on this more than I
I
trust
don't
my
think it's
own
going to be
read.
that much different, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh,
But like,
4
I'm not
aqueducts.
really interested in trashing coppers, and like turning estate into silver is good, but especially because I'm getting altars. Also, it's not like that good.
You have 2 altars. Two
Oh.
altars is really good if you're going to go hardcore Duchy Duke, but the develop does give you some more flexibility for sure.
There's 4. Well, I got kind of weird luck to get 2 altars this time. I usually end up getting like a jester and an altar.
Sure, and the
Oh.
Jester has done some work for you, for sure. But it only makes sense in the deck that wants hardcore Duchy Duke with like
Yeah.
no options to pivot, right?
So I'm definitely getting the Duke there because there were 4 aqueduct points, and that's just like,
Yeah.
it was not that far off to start with. And yeah, it was
I'll just
much.
get 2 provinces, which is super lame.
Not sure if you're joking.
I was
Yeah, well-
joking.
Model now.
Got a couple peddlers toward the bottom of this deck here. If I top deck remodel gold, I'm likely to have very good options next turn, and I want this Duchy gone anyway. Yeah, okay, so that's happening. I'm just trying to think about, like, is a ritual likely to happen in my future?
I could
Or in-
ritual an altar here, but
Or in Barbara's future? Barbara is the woman on the peddler
She just don't call her Barb. She doesn't like that.
What about Barbie?
You'd have to ask. My money's on no.
About Babs?
How
What
about
about
Babs?
how many nicknames for Barbara can I think of?
How about Babs? I'm sorry, the way you said that was just so good. If I play the peddler and commit to remodeling a gold, I'll be happier with my life, I guess. I don't feel like ritualing the peddler is better than buying a province right now. We'll play the peddler. And it didn't make... Oh, I can ritual a gold this turn. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do.
I don't know. Do you?
I do. Ooh, I could develop a peddler.
Hashtag I'm still in the lead.
Nice. But will
Fair
you
point.
still be in the lead if I develop this peddler? I didn't develop the peddler. I played it, and I drew a market square. So now I can develop a copper, reveal 2 market squares, or I can play the 2 market squares and hope to make something good happen with this turn, which is super unlikely.
You have copper, market square, and what else?
Develop in province. I think I'm just going to develop the copper.
Hmm.
Like, I don't think anything I do on this turn really matters. So I might as well gain 2 golds in case it goes long, which is likely to. I'm probably
Isn't
going to
your
need to
deck
ritual a couple
terrible?
times to feel
So
comfortable.
the reason why I think I'd play the market squares is you could buy a lot of peddlers potentially. In
I
fact,
could buy a
almost
lot of
sure.
peddlers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you could play
Yeah.
market square, at least develop a copper and at least buy 3
Yeah.
peddlers.
Yeah, okay. That's way better than gaining the golds. Okay, you're right.
Well, it's at least not much worse than getting the golds
It's
for your
better.
deck.
It's better.
It's probably better.
It's better for
Peddler's a
sure.
better card for you than gold. Probably
Now
roughly.
Peddler for me is better than gold. It's close, but I want the peddlers. Peddler gives me more ritual options, and I
Certainly,
mean,
any
really,
peddlers
they're
gotta be
both just remodel food.
2 gold.
I didn't hear what you said. What?
I said certainly 3 peddlers is better than 2 golds. So
Okay, that's definitely true. I drew an altar. I have altar copper develop 2 provinces. So I'm thinking about altering the develop because I think the altar's a better card just because it costs 6, and I can actually gain something good, which would be remodel at this point.
is that better than
Lexi.
copper?
Yes. The develop doesn't do anything at this point. The
Okay.
copper is at least $1. I don't think I'm ever playing this develop profitably anymore. Yeah, get out of here. And then I get a 5. I could get a contraband. No, I said I wanted to remodel. And then this.
So I can alter a copper, get a dupe, and buy something for 3, or I can spend my 4 money to ritual an altar.
And you have 4 duchies?
Yeah.
You have another altar,
Yeah, this has
So-
to be better.
you think? Oh, because you want to end the game. Okay.
Well, yeah. Partially, mostly.
Partially, mostly.
Partially, mostly. Yeah.
State. All right. I fear nothing. You can't province. There's no way.
I can't province. Question is, can you province?
I can province eventually. Yeah, I can win here. Right? Yes.
Province and a state?
Province and ritual and remodel. Even.
That works.
Oh. Well, this is still more points because the duchies are gone. Oh, and an estate. Look at that. Oh, so
Hot.
so sweet. Yeah, so I was in a good position all game there because I got... Oh, you had 5 duchies.
Yes.
Oh, right. This game I was committing to. Let's go for ritual. I had decent luck. You never got a jester, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm going to try the develop thing this time.
I really like.
I could
Hmm?
turn 1 ritual.
Yes. It's so good. I guess I like the idea of going for what I am largely because it gives you flexibility.
This is so awkward.
Develop 4 coppers.
Develop copper, 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 silver.
Ugh.
It's more awkward than develop 4 coppers.
Ever so slightly more awkward. You definitely wish you had the silver there. Well, I guess the develop opening's no good. Case closed.
Here.
Yep, that one was no more develop. I could continue the game with bots. I haven't opened 5-2 in like all these games.
But I don't like it. I don't like it. Not for this strategy.
For sure. I understand.
Feels so bad.
Yeah, let's get those 2 aqueduct points because my plan is definitely to develop that 5er regardless of what happens. Because I can top deck an altar and like I'm in good shape.
Oh, yes.
Develop miss.
I didn't get a develop.
You're just not trying it anymore.
But I did. Yes.
And then you hit double 4. Oh, now you wish you had the develop, right?
Of course.
Oh, you Yosel so hard. All right. Let's get a duchy, I guess.
You know what I haven't thought about doing at all?
Resigning?
Getting a merchant.
I'm not sure the merchant's good in... What deck is it? Huh?
No, I'm just saying I haven't thought of it.
I could mill a duchy with this altar.
It's probably, like, isn't that what you are trying to do when you're contesting?
Yeah, but I could trash a copper and not get a market square and just keep the duchy. That's probably better. Yeah, copper. I'm doing okay this game.
Yeah, you're easily gonna win.
Yeah. 6. Duchy. This is a hand. Remodel, gold, gold, copper, copper. So, I think you're not going for duchies anymore, right?
Considering I have 0 of them.
So yeah, let's think about what that means for our lives. I like remodeling gold into province because I get 3 delicious aqueduct points, and I want to be doing that. But then this 5 buy is a little awkward. I guess I'm getting a market square with it. But I'm at the top of a shuffle. Maybe I should just get a remodel and pick up the market square later.
You'd rather have a market square in your deck than a gold. Is what you're telling me.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about just buying the province. I'd rather have a remodel in my deck than a gold, I guess.
I think you should have been going harder for that piece, by the way.
Oh, you think I should just go Duchy Duke at this point and win?
But not now, but last turn I think you should have bought a Duchy with your 5. Or maybe even gone
remodeled
Duchy.
gold into Duchy, yeah. That might have been good. I have 1 altar. Did I trash the altar? I have an altar.
I also don't think it matters.
Correct. Yeah, but you're right. That would have been better. I've just been like so laser focused on doing the ritual thing that I didn't even think about it, which is bad. I could do it now.
Whatever. I'll do it now. I think it's better.
That's why you don't put duchies in your deck, Adam. I hit them with Jester and they gave me curses.
Yep. That's right. The way you said Adam was funny.
Adam.
Yeah, you noob. I'm thinking about getting
No.
a silver, since that's apparently what my deck does now.
So
All right.
It's like totally flipped. I have a very bad version of your deck, and you have a slightly bad version of mine.
But the Duchy Duke deck, I think, is real good. And the fact that my strat can pivot into Duchy Duke somewhat effectively is...
I think your strategy is a little bit better than mine, but it's pretty close.
Okay. I think I'd agree.
How much are your dukes worth?
I think I have 6 duchies. If you have no duchies, then I have 6.
I have not.
All right. I was going to province and duke that game, so that was cool. Oh, Nick is here. Hey, what's up, brah?
So
Ooh, the 2-5. So I've thought pretty long and hard about what to do 2-5 with the ritual strat, because Jester nothing and remodel nothing are both considerations. You are going for remodel develop.
yeah,
All right. Does that mean I want the Jester more? Sure. I can high roll and hit one of your things. Like that.
Cool.
Okay, so this went very well.
Awesome.
So now I have to figure out. I think I want to get a market square here. I think we might have just decided not to get a develop at all.
I'm pretty sure that you're going to play the style of deck better than me. I don't know why you thought I was going to be good on this board, by the way.
You're, I know that I can count on you to like do everything but ritual on this board, like basically to perfection.
I don't think I think just the basic remodel market square develop stuff, you're probably better at me than anyway.
Well, this remodel is doing some work.
Did I just say better at me than?
I don't know, maybe. I still understood what you meant though.
I guess we'll get a duchy.
That Jester high roll was pretty sweet.
On altar? I better for bold.
How many duchies do you have? There's
Not
one in the
many.
trash, and I think I have at least 2,
You have
maybe 3.
3.
I have 3 because there's 2 in my hand.
Oh no, wait! I think I have one. I got one. Yeah. I don't think I trashed. No, wait! I did trash it.
Man, my Jester has just hit something amazing every time.
Full story, bro.
Yeah. Just thought you'd like to know.
Oh, so market squares are gone. That's cool.
Oh, they are. Check it out, brah.
I guess I want a merchant. don't really want a silver. It'll help me get peddlers.
Sure, I don't think silver's a good card in that deck. I think you just want golds, lots of golds.
Want a remodel, or do I want another merchant?
I think you want a lot of remodels in that deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got add duchy, right? I think, yeah, you just have the one since you've trashed all your
Yeah, I have
estates.
one.
We both trashed all the estates. So I have
There's-
4 and you have 1. So I can get duchy number 5 here by remodeling Market Square in a duchy. And then I can just kind of pivot into duchy duke-ish style things, which is okay. My deck is okay for that. I'm going to have enough golds and I don't need Market Square number 6. So let's go ahead and do that.
So bad.
It also pressures you to get that last duchy, which you
I
don't really
can't.
want to do.
Cannot do it.
There that goes. I don't think you want the altar now. Yeah.
Well, I didn't get it before either. Like,
Yeah, if you're going to contest duchies, it's pretty good, but you're not doing that. So. It's also really good for me that the market squares are empty, because now I can just focus down dukes and crush. I don't know if I came across incorrectly when I was talking about why I wanted to play this board with you. Like, your instinct for boards like this is just way better than mine, and it's way better than the bot. I think it's way better than Jake's too. It's way better than anyone.
I don't know about that. You're crushing me here.
Yeah, I don't
My
see how I
instinct
could
is to
lose.
go for the alt. Yeah. You have 6 duchies?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. I want to go back to doing the other thing.
Yep. Yeah. I had to think. You did not gesture my remodel, so it's one of the bottom 2 cards.
It's
looks
really
like.
hard for me to understand exactly how Aqueduct affects this on this board.
You mean like strategy or tactics or
Yeah.
both?
No, tactics I kind of get. Strategy is tough.
I don't know that it affects strategy all that much. I think without Aqueduct, I think I would still be wanting to do the same thing on the board.
No, I think that's good for me. I just got a bunch of Aqueduct things. But
So, oh, and this is not good here. All right, so I am not in a good place to be contesting duchies right now. I still have 2 remodels and 1 develop in the deck, so remodel number 3 doesn't seem so great right now. Let's just get a Marky Squirk. I guess the nice thing is that you only have 1 duchy, but I don't have an altar. Hitting 6 in any form is still going to be difficult. I just have a decent amount of golds. I have a curse somehow.
I get a green card with my Jester.
Right. I will not have this curse for much longer. Holy crap.
I think I just need to get a duchy.
Altar
anyway,
number
though.
2? Oh, maybe.
I
Oh,
guess
you
you
want
don't
the
have
aqueduct
duchy yet?
points.
You don't have any duchies yet? Oh, ooh, I do want the Aqueduct one.
Yeah, I think it's altar or duchy there, and the aqueduct points probably matter to you.
Yeah. You still haven't gotten any duchies?
I don't have an altar. I don't have any duchies. That's not bueno. So we do this, and we do this, and now we think if we're getting an altar or a duchy. I'm at the bottom of a shuffle, so the altar could just gain a duchy in the best place, but at what cost? Like, I'm probably not playing
An
a
Aqueduct point?
remodel. 1 point. I don't care about 1 point. But the altar costs 6. I think I'm just going to go right for the duchy. I don't think it's too late for the altar to be good. Ah, so close to glory. Yet so far. Well, we'll do this.
Laura, you have a double duchy?
That would have been real nice. Would have made me feel pretty good about not getting that altar, because I would just assume that what did I get, like a gold instead of the altar?
2 duchies at this point.
1.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's any in the trash. Yeah. Gross.
1? No, it's got to be 2.
It's 2. It's 2. You're right. I could remodel this market square into a duchy. That feels so bad. I can't bring myself to do that. We're just going to hope. Okay, we draw the develop. So now do I develop the remodel or do I remodel the develop? Do I want a top deck duchy and 3?
And,
well, developing the duchy isn't as good anymore. I can do remodel gold, but when I do it to gain an altar, it's a lot better. The other thing is there is 1 remodel in those 9 cards, so there's a small risk of terminal collision. I don't know, getting remodel gold seems fine. It gets the duchy out of my life quicker. Yeah, seems fine. Let's do it. I gain another develop. I guess that's the bad part of it, but whatever. All right, goodbye, duchy. We hardly knew you.
5-3 on the split. I have 5. It's the important thing.
All right, that was okay.
That. Altar.
We have 1 altar. I think second altar is pretty good. So I could remodel into something by the province.
You know what?
What?
No.
You want the aqueduct points?
I want the aqueduct points.
Yeah. I was pretty happy that they were there. So,
Wasn't thinking about that. I think without the aqueduct points,
I have a problem because I'm behind by 25 points.
Huh?
I wish I wasn't behind by 25 points. It's going to be hard to win this game. Things didn't go all that well. I didn't contest duchies very effectively. I think we're just going to do this, and then we're going to buy a $6 peddler.
Feels question mark, man.
It feels bad. We're doing this. We're getting that, and we're sad. I do not feel like I need to be gaining more golds right now. So I'm going to play at least one of these market squares. Now I'm definitely playing the second market square. And now we're not playing develop.
Altar or Duke? Altar or Duke? I'm about to shuffle. The altar.
There's 1 market square left. Ugh. I don't feel good about my chances here. I feel like I'm just behind by too many points. And it takes you 6 gains to end the game. And each of those gains scores you a significant amount of points. Here I am just buying provinces. Ugh.
I don't know if silver was right there.
Yeah. Do I want to shuffle province, gold, market square, peddler, copper, and yes, I do. We're not playing this market square. All right, we need to have a really good shuffle here. Okie doke.
I could ritual a province. Or I could buy a peddler that I probably will never see again. Or I get 2 estates. Well, 2 estates is probably... It's more points than ritualing the province. So I guess I'm doing that.
Worse for your deck, though.
If I cared about the quality of my deck, I'd get the peddler. And I think I need... the game's going to be over before I shuffle. So yeah, we got to get the estates. I think... Man, those Aqueduct points you got, that might be it. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this game by about 6 points.
Yeah, I could easily see that. I think it's going to be pretty close, but I feel like I have an advantage. So.
Oh, peddlers aren't free. Poop. Alright, well, I need to ritual something. I can get this province, but I lose. We'll play the market square. And now I need to keep these golds, so I have enough money to get a ritual. And I can ritual a remodel. This feels so bad.
Can you not ritual a gold?
No, I have province, gold, gold, remodel in hand. So if I had 6 points instead of you, I could just win right now.
Right.
So nice play.
But if you had one of them and I had the other, then you still couldn't do that. Oh, no, you still could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do math. Woo, Aqueduct!
Yeah. Well, this is the only play. And we'll get an estate. Woo! Oh, wait, we're going to pause, enjoy my score. Now we'll get the estate. And we're going to lose now, right? If you can't get a duke, I have a shot, but you did. So I don't.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I can't get a duke. They're gone. Oh, you're saying last.
Yeah, if that duke was there, I could remodel peddler into province. And I'd have 2 market squares to play, so I might draw into a gold to get an estate if I needed it. So yeah, that was cool. Didn't happen. So I need to ritual something. There's no way I can draw into enough money to ritual with just 1 action card play, so I'm just going to play the peddler. I drew a province. Great. That's a copper.
Ritual that for a point.
I could. All right, we are ritualing a remodel. Again, it feels so bad.
Okay, well, I'm going to win then.
I'm dead.
Because I can buy this market square.
Oh, also, I can blame first player, too.
Yep. First player has won almost every game.
You think?
I don't feel like it's been... Yeah.
All right.
I don't feel like it's been huge, but...
All right, so it is close. It is crunchy, which is great. I mean, I love that for these kingdoms that we do on the podcast.
Yeah.
It also revolves around ritual, which is the card we're going to talk about. So I like that.
It can do, yeah.
And
your
we
strategy
have this.
Certainly does.
Well, I think
kind of...
the choice of strategy focuses on like, do you want to go for ritual or not? Yeah. Because I don't think I would go for this remodel gold business without ritual and peddler there to support it.
I'm pretty sure it would be like, I don't think you'd never win, but it would be close to never. Like it would be like
bad
10% or something.
Yeah. I should probably go. I need to check on my wife. And then do some other stuff. It's been a pleasure, and it won't be next weekend that I'll be able to do more of this, but I think in the future, I would certainly like to play with you because you're cool and you're a bro, and I like you.
Cool.
And I like playing Dominion with you.
Bro. I like you, and I like playing Dominion with you.
I'm making the heart with my hands right now.
Cool beans.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, I'll yell at you soon. Doggy says hi too. Hi, doggy. And yeah, I'm gonna go.
Know you later.